Good morning, it is day 13, 7 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep very late because the sun was streaming into my tent, which is making it really hot. And I have the incentive that I go through a town today, and that means that I can have some hot food. Just going up past the lake at the moment. It's absolutely beautiful. Yesterday was a pretty bad day. I made a couple of navigation mistakes which cost me a few kilometres, and I have my first blister as well. On the ball of my foot, right between my big toe and second toe. So I've put a bit of blister patch over that and we'll see how it goes. I also had a flap of skin on my inner sole, which I hadn't felt at all, so that's also taped up. So today it's 25 kilometres into the town of Muzzy, and then hopefully a big meal. Uh-oh, yet another track junction with no marker to tell me which way to go. Today's actually been really good so far, so I'm going to try this way and they may actually join up, hopefully. So they join up, so that's the one that came down. However, I have a trail marker in front of me. Looking ahead, it's an absolute maze of tracks, so I'm hoping these trail markers stay good. Absolutely beautiful. I'm now starting to get down into the trees and it actually looks like full forest down there. So I'm looking forward to some shade. I think I got the marking this time. Well, at least my feet are in the shade from the barrier rail. I'm walking between the two different parts of Muzzy. I stopped at the first part and had an ice cream and a Coke, which surprisingly didn't feel as satisfying as I hoped. Up at the other half of Muzzy, there is a tourist centre that's meant to have a restaurant. So hopefully it'll be open and I can have a nice meal. This is a short detour taking us around a swamp that the vehicle tracks go through, and it's lovely to be off a road or off a vehicle track. Even though I know it's only for a short time, it is great. So I passed through Muzzy and I had my big meal. They had a hamburger, 200-gram patty at the top of the list, so that's what I went for. Now, it wasn't quite as gourmet as the burger I had at Alderfoot, but it tasted fantastic. Well worth the 400-metre uphill detour to get to it and the early start this morning. I'm feeling absolutely stuffed now, so I'm just taking it really easy. I'll probably do another maybe 5 kilometres, see how I'm feeling, and then call it a day. Whew. Oh. So you can see the town of Muzzy where I had lunch, and I had gone down that hill and I camped behind this big hill up in the clearings above the tree line. It's nice to have so much trees around and to have some good hills so I can appreciate the views now. I guess it's some kind of treasure hunt or Rogaine or something like that.